Hey guys, before I'm starting the video, I'm just gonna tell you that it's always good idea to, if you want to learn how to code, it's a really good idea to go to these websites called uh, the Dev Forum and the documentation in Roblox and the documentation. It's really important. So thank you if you're doing that. Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Before I'm again starting the full video, as I said in the what is called start intro, not outro. You know, when the first part of the video is starting and then the second part and then the last part, like that. But I'm just gonna say you're freely and really acceptable if you subscribing, cause like you shouldn't be held in hostage. Like when you're done watching these videos and you're done like learning, like you got a great idea how to do things, because you have to remember this is education channel. I'm not going to have like subscribers. Try imagine if this was more like a course you have to pay for. Imagine like that. Like you doesn't have to be in physical touch forever. So that's what I want to say, and let's start the video now. So today we are going to learn about instances, brick, and for loop, as I said in the last video, but this time we're using for loop with numbers. So why not start as make a script, the perfect creation of card. Yes, and we're gonna say do shit. I guess. Yes. So what we're gonna say is just say part. So instant.new, and as you can see, what instant does is just making holes with constructor for instances. This is a fancy way to say it's just making a new entity object. So I can say, as you can see, we just want to say part, comma, workspace, and its position should be on 0 position. Kind of, but that's also because we have not anchored on. So if you want to have it flying, we can have part dot anchored equals true. So this is, I don't know if you can remember in the basic tutorial what anchored is. It's just that it's removing its mass and its gravity. So now it should floating. Yeah. However, then we can change its position by saying part dot, we're going to just say position equals, every time you say position you have to change to a vector or Z frame. That's a little bit up to you. We're going to say 5, and then it should be, yeah, as you can see, and we can say y pose equals 0. So how could we make, so if you want to make it move for a certain, I don't know, time, if you can call it like that, then we can say for I, that's the value. We're gonna say 0, oh it's actually 1, comma 0, 1, comma 1. I'm just gonna check if it's actually true. Yeah, 0. However, instead of doing that, let's just change this up to 5. Oh yeah, this is actually start value. So, yeah, we have to, oh yeah, I'm gonna say 0. The thing is that we want to make the value rise. So what we can do for make it rise, we're gonna say 5 so comma 10 1. Yeah, as you can see, it rised up instead. So what we can do now, set it in here and say I position equals I. Oh, instead we're also going to make it more like a float, so it's just more smoother. However, that was also taking a little bit more time, but that's good, so we get more smooth effects. And then we can say wait, just for some delay. And as you could see, and it's moving. And this is, and the reason, that's mainly reason to use the for loop. Maybe if you're making a cooking system, you can do that. Yeah, and then if you wanted to move faster, you could say just make it go faster. And what we could do is then using a while loop, while wait do, then we can say local execute time equals 0. So every time in this one, so you can say execute time plus equals 1. And yeah, we're also going to add a delay here. Execute time. So if execute time is more than, I don't know, 5, break. So what does break? Break, the only time you can use a break is actually when it's in a loop, a for loop, a number loop, or that for I value loop. You know, I cannot remember all its names, but you can only use break when you're in a loop. And I'm also gonna mention that you cannot even use a break in a function like in a loop. If I said function app, then while wait do break. Oh no, it's because, yeah, I made a game, right, and it didn't work. Oh, okay. As you can see, it's working here. It's just because I made a game and it didn't work somehow, but it does here, so don't be afraid to try that out. So as you can see, damn, as you can see, yeah, the only issue is that it's not keeping its position. And that's because of this. It's because every time it's completing, it's just going back to its number 0, basically. And this is also good if you want to make a round system. Oh, oops. Oh, no. Oh no, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, good. You can see. And we can actually check its execute time. Print execute time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is executed 5 times. That's exactly what you want. So yeah, this is how you would use break. It's when you want to just make a loop stop. Again, if you want a better showcase, I can just say finished break. This is what it will do. Yeah, finished break. And you can exactly do the same thing. Say for I equals 0, 1, 0, do print I. Oh yeah. The thing is that now I'm just gonna say 100. Oh, I forgot to say minus instead. Yeah, as you can see, it's going down now. So that's cool and neat. And you just have to know that this is actually running this script constantly, sometimes constantly. Like a way where it could crash the game if you was printing this like 10,000 times. Like, as you can see, it literally lagged. Oh, it wasn't exactly 10,000. I just think it's because the script just went too fast. Yeah. What else you could do is say 5. We're just gonna say, yeah. And instead can we say, maybe we want to, maybe we want to make a rain effect. So can we say rain particles? I think that's how you spell it. Workspace dot rain particles. We're just gonna remove that. Instead we just gonna add it down here. So part, actually gonna say false. Part dot break color equals break color dot I think just gonna add a new event. The thing is that if you are confused what color you want to use, you can just use this. You can go here and then you can see the name of the colors, so that's really helpful. And I just think we want a electric blue, so we're gonna say electric blue and turn it to its original color. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we can always just turn it back. Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. The issue now is that, as you can see, we just have a lot of parts. So we can say, maybe want to say, yeah, 12. I know it's not really looking like rain, but that is because we haven't even put its position yet. So we can say part.position equals vector.new 0, comma, maybe we want it to be 100, 0. Now we have basically rain, if you can call it like that. And I also think I should showcase you what we have actually learned. For now, you can say part dot transparency equals that. And I can say, and now we're going to add this part dot touch it connect a function heat. So if heat, just for extra checking, then we're gonna say part destroy, and that's what it, as you can see. Oh yeah, doesn't, and heat, if heat doesn't equals doesn't equals heat, then if dot name, I'm gonna just say part this is just another way to make a block list. If you can, yeah, precisely, you can make rain like this. The only thing is that it doesn't really look like rain. So what I would do is just taking the base plate, oh, we got, yeah, okay, I know we shouldn't start with this. However, I think we have to do this. So we're gonna say 100, 100. Well, this is just like, it's just making a random number up to this for this range. And as you can see, it's raining. Isn't that nice? We've actually got rain. Like this, you're only going to use this if you just want it, like, don't want it to rain forever. And if you don't like its range, you can always change its number. I don't know if it's when left of random is actually taking more process power. I've never researched that, but you can do it if you want to. Next thing we also can is changing its size. Part.size equals vector.new, and there. Now it's much smaller, and it's actually looking like more rain. Okay, this is the last thing, because now I think we are going to overcomplicate it. I might be wrong. However, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, we have officially created rain. And of course, if you love torture, you can have bigger raindrops. Oh, it's not even hitting the ground. That's okay. We can all fix that. So yeah, I know it was really fast paced and you probably didn't really catch it, but if you have questions, you can always just comment it and I will try my best to help you. So thank you for watching and see you in the next great time. See ya.